Hi everyone, welcome back to this another video. So here we're going to talk about table 4. So let me show you the mock shell here. Okay, so this is the mock shell. So in this mock shell has we are going to report the counts, the summary statistics of before giving the treatment and after giving the treatment. So what is the changes happen for the vital signs before the subject has taken the medication and after taking the medication. So we have to calculate the summary. So we have to find out what is the counts of subjects for this particular drug and also the placebo drug. So we need to find out mean, median, standard deviation, min and max for before the drug has taken for the vital signs by taking this medication of the subject by visit wise. We have to calculate a visit wise, and here you will be having the header part, and this is the center part, and these are the left side alignment, and here we have a small footnotes. Okay, let's continue with the programming part here. Okay, so I'm trying to reset again if there is any previous output, so it has to be erase them, and then we have to start logging this program activities into the table 4 log. Okay, so I'll run this part. So this is the status is active right now. So then we have to import all these libraries to required for to execute this program. So we have to import pandas, pirate stat and os, and along with the docx. And docx is the work as a similar like report, and I'm also doing for the atom path, so where exactly we have to import the ADSL data sets. Okay, so here we have a class and object. So here what does it mean? So basically in order to read the SAS7B dart in the Python environment, we should have to have the pirate stat library. So this library, what does it do? It reads the SAS7B dart and import into the Python programming. Okay. Okay, just to give me a second, they have inversions. Okay. Okay, so then after that we will be importing the two dataset ADSL ADVS, because this mock shell has vital signs records and as well as the treatment related information. So for that reason we have to import these two dataset. Okay, so initially we need to do we have to calculate. So if okay, so before I want to show you the datasets whether they are present or not. So here we have ADSL datasets. Okay, so you'll be having 116 rows and 55 columns. Okay, so if I go back and check the view date again, and I will be having the ADVS, the vital signs data. So the atom analysis vital signs data, so you'll be having almost like 7,000 records and 43 columns. Okay, the two data are imported, and then what happened? So so I'm trying to do with first with the observed oval before the treatment has given for that vital signs, and then I'm doing after the change values. Okay, so here in ADVS I'm taking the filtration for the safety analysis flag equal to y, then I'm doing the for oval not there should not be having any NA. Okay, so then I'm grouping by this all these variables. I'm using the parameter in the numeric format and the param, then TRT treatment in the numeric format and TRT, then analysis visit in the numeric format and analysis visit. Then I'm taking the aval, and for the aval I'm doing the aggregate functions, which means I'm calculating the counts or calculating the summary statistics like count, mean, median, standard, min and max. So I'm automatically I'm giving the names for those and mean, median. So I'm giving the name as per the mock shell. Okay, so as per the mock shell, n means okay, so it's not for the mock shell. I'm just giving the rename for this part, and then I'm trying to reset the index. Okay, so here next for the call, for if it is a standard deviation, I'm giving, sorry, if for the mean and median I'm giving as a 1 decimal, so 1 decimal floating point, and for the standard deviation I'm doing as a 2 decimal formats, and the mean and max we will be having 0 format. Okay, then I'm doing the columns, so I'm trying to rename the columns CN mean, C mean, median will be the C median, standard will be the C standard, and mean will be the C mean, so max will be the C max. Okay, so this is the summary statistics for the vital signs when they have safety analysis flag. So this is the filtration for that one. I'm doing the aggregate functions. So I have done this part. If I check the ADVS here, so if I refresh the data, okay, there will be the 77,463 columns. So if I go to give me a second. So if I go OBS, okay, so this is OBS dataset. So I have to go to the OBS dataset. Okay, so here we have the summary C mean, medium, minimum, and C max. All the required variables are present. Then next step will be the here what we're doing a change from baseline point. So analysis visit greater than or equal to 1. So analysis visit greater, if we go and do that analysis visit, let me check. So here the floating point floating, so here analysis visit, and if I filter this part, if I go string contains, so greater than 1. Okay, if I run this one and escape, so here everything is related to so everything related to the treatment. They should not be having any screening, so you can able to see here. So all of them are distinct values, they should not have any screening. So which means after medication for ADV analysis visit, like after, like it's not the screening time, and it should be the after the treatment. Okay, so here we're doing the similar pattern, so that's why I'm filtering out greater than or equal to 1, and ADVS change should not have any NAs. Then I'm doing the group by by using this parameter treatment wise, analysis visit wise. Then after that, for the change I'm doing the aggregate functions by count, mean, median, standard deviation, then reset the sequence part. Then I'm also doing the same thing similarly for the last part. Here I'm doing applying the format, decimal format. For both mean and median will be having the 1 point decimal, and the standard deviation will be having the 0.2 for decimal. Then mean and maximum will be having 0 decimals. Then after that I'm doing the instead of overlapping, so I'm trying to rename them n as a chn, ch mean, change, like make it as a change standard, and max will be the change max. So then finally we are merging these two data sets, so OBS, observe, and change. So by using this these are the parameters, by sorting them, then the left join. So this will be the final data set. If I check the final data set, so if I go checking the final data set here, so here we'll be having the C means, medians, standard deviation, change, as well as observed oval value and change oval value. So all these numeric summary statistics are present as per this mock shell. So we have observed oval and the change from baseline change. Then what we have to take the treatment and visit, then we have to report. Okay, so here I'm considering only 15 records per page in the final output. Then after that I start doing this reporting part. So here I'm using the template. So here we have a 0.9 and Korean new. Then I'm using the paragraph alignment. Okay, so if I check here the work, the paragraph alignment on the left side, then we'll be having the center for the title part. Okay, so here we have doing light shading accent one, that is the style we are using. Then the header part, so I'm considering the treatment, visit, all of these columns. Okay, so for observer and the change one, then I'm applying the indexes for each treatment, visit, as per the mock shell. So I'm taking all this down, and I'm applying the same thing here. Okay, then I'm doing the similar pattern for the rows for the values. So for treatment TRT01A, for visit A visit, and the observed oval, so C and C mean, C median, C min, C max. Then for the oval in the base change, so I'm using here, so it should be, if they have NA, it should not have any A, so else missing. Okay, if there is no NA, we have to change. If there is a missing, we have to keep it as a missing. Then I break this page. After that I have put the footnote here in the left side alignment. This is only have given for explanation purpose, so the if you have your own kind of footnote you can use it here. Okay, let me run this one. Okay, so we don't have any errors, so this one has run successfully. Then after that we run the docs and save to check the final output. So here we have the final output. Okay, so here we have some length issues, but that is fine. So we have a treatment, visit, end, mean, median, standard deviation, minimum or max. Then the change baseline, end, mean, median, standard deviation, min and max. So we have both drugs, tefnoquine and placebo. So all those information are present. So obviously you can able to see if there is a screening, so you won't see the change from baseline because we are considering analysis visit greater than or equal to 1. So whenever they have screening, you won't see those values here. And there is a vital signs, and also as per the Marshall there is the heading part are missing, so we can do manually as well, but in the template I cannot able to do it, but in the client sections they will be having their own kind of template. That time it can be helpful to do this part of the missing part of programming. Okay, yeah, that's it in this video. Thank you so much for watching.